I thought my audio was working the first time and it wasn't, so here it goes again. Okay, so this is take number 3 because apparently I don't know how to work my webcam, which, yeah, don't ask. So let's try this and see what happens. I've been bugging Archie about this for a while now, and like a good friend, he finally caved. But this is going to be a blog about anything and everything, and I'm going to post a blog, and then he's going to post a blog, or he'll post a blog, and then I'll post a blog, and it'll work something like that. We haven't exactly worked out all the kinks, but you know me, I go head first into things all the time without thinking them through, which happens to be kind of a fault of mine, but you know, whatever. So, I was going to talk about how we came up with the channel name, because I think it's kind of odd. I think you will think it's kind of odd, but for me and Archie, it's not. You see, Archie is one of my best friends. I love him to pieces. See? Right here. But I always ask him for advice, and I never listen to him. Well, I listen at the moment, but then I never take his advice. And it's not out of disrespect for him or anything like that, because I really do respect his opinion and what he has to say to me. However, I just never end up following it. So, as I'm making this account, I ask him, what should the name be? And he says, I have no idea. I said, well, I have no idea either. So we're both sitting there thinking, and I said, what do we say or do all the time? And he responds with, I know. And that's all we say to each other, all the time. I know. So I was like, well, that would be a horrible YouTube name. So I was like, okay, well, that's not going to work. I'm sitting here thinking, and I was like, well, I never take Archie's advice, but he always tells me, you know what I'm saying. Which actually happened this morning earlier because, you know, stuff in, like, voice, right? Okay, so I have a problem with boys, and I always find them, and nothing ever works. Like, I always end up just screwing myself over, or they screw me over, or whatever. Anyway, Archie, go to him for boy advice. So I'm like, Archie, you know, help me, please, please, please help me. This is me texting. Please, please help me. And he goes, well, you know what I'm saying. And I go, yeah, I do. I know exactly what you're going to say, because Archie and I talk about becoming famous all the time, because it's going to happen someday. He's going to be all famous and dancing and music and blah, 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 and I'm going to be all smart and crazy and weird and have my little, like, sound recording over here, and someday it's going to go like this, and it'll be wonderful, and we'll be rich and famous and be great. Oh, and Corbin, you and me, yeah, we're going to work together too. It'll be great too. Also, this just popped in my head. Annie Cope, I love you, dear. Love you, love you. She saw that me and Archie, are doing this channel, and she said that she is going to do a video response to it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her video response right down there. Down there. See? Apparently, photo booth only takes 4-minute videos, which is kind of ridiculous, which means I'm kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Anyway, I was saying, Annie, you're doing a video response down there, and I'm really excited to see it. And Archie, it's your turn. You can go on random rants like I did, but whatever your heart desires, because I love you dearly. So anyway, love you.